Hello students. Today I'll tell you about the working of hard disk. As you know, you all are using computers or you use computers in your computer lab in the schools also. So there you know about a hard disk. It is placed inside the cabinet or inside the CPU we can say. And what is the use of that hard disk? It is used to store your data, your information, okay, for future use. So how that hard disk is working, that you need to understand. I know it is quite difficult to understand only by a lecture, but try to understand it with the help of pictures. You can understand it if you want. Okay, now see how your hard disk is working. A typical hard disk has multiple platters stacked on top of one another. Like surfaces, these are stacked on the top of one another. Okay, multiple platters. Each platter has two read write heads, one for each side. Okay, these platters, each of the platter has read write heads on read write heads, one for each side. Okay, on both the sides. The hard disk has arms that move the read write head. What is the use of arms? Arms is used to move the read write heads to the proper location on the platter. It is moving the read write heads on the platter. A read write head is a mechanism that reads items. What is the use of read write heads? That is a mechanism that reads items and writes them in the drive as it barely touches the disk recording surface. And what is a head actuator? That is, on the hard disk attaches arms that move the read write heads to the proper location on the platter. Okay, while your computer is running, while your computer is working, the platters in the hard disk rotate at a high rate of speed. While you are working, your platters in the hard disk that will rotate at a high rate of speed, usually 5400 to 15,000 revolutions per minute. RPM, that is revolution per minute, means in single minute 5400 to 15,000 revolution it can take. That is the speed of the rotation. Okay, the higher the RPM, means the higher the revolution per minute, that rate, faster the hard drive can find and record data on the platters. It depends on the speed of the revolution of the hard disk, revolution of the platters. Okay, the spinning motion creates a cushion of air between. Now while it is moving in a rapid manner, so the spinning motion, it creates a cushion of air, a space of air between the platter and its read write head. This cushion ensures that the read write head floats above the platter instead of making direct contact with the platter surface. It will have some space between them. Okay, the distance between the read write head and the platter is about 2 millionths of 1 inch, means a very small. You can imagine 2 millionth of again I'm reading, 2 millionths of 1 inch. Okay, now next, the speed of hard drive can be measured by its average access time and its transfer rate. It can be measured also by its average access time and its transfer rate. Average access time of hard drive is the speed. Now what is average access time? It is the time of hard drive is a speed at which the hard drive finds data. Again I'm repeating, average access time of hard drive is the speed. It is the speed at which a hard drive finds data, means how rapidly it is finding the data after you are searching. This is known as average access time. Okay, it is the speed. It is measured in milliseconds, ms, which is equal to 1 upon 1000 of the second. Transfer rate, what is transfer rate? Transfer rate of hard drive is the speed with which data, instruction and information transfer to and from a device. It is transferring to or from a device. This is the transfer rate we call. It is stated in kbps, that is kilobytes per second, or mbps, that is megabytes per second, or gbps, that is gigabyte per second. Okay, so that is what, with the help of image also you can understand it. That is what, how your hard disk is working inside your cabinet. Okay, for today that is all. Next video I'll tell you about what is head crash or hard disk interfaces. Okay, thank you.